Once the formula is finalized, the automated system starts blending the gypsum powder with water and additives in the exact ratio. Each batch of raw material quickly turns into a thick slurry, ready for the next. The gypsum slurry is powerfully sprayed onto the flattened paper surface. High-speed nozzles spread the slurry evenly, forming a continuous and uniform layer. This allows the gypsum core to bond tightly with the paper, laying the foundation for a complete drywall panel. Next, the thickness of a drywall sheet usually ranges from 9 to 15 millimeters, depending on the type of product the plant is making. This step ensures that every drywall panel coming off the line has consistent dimensions, ready to meet the demands of modern construction. The solution is usually clean, filtered water, sometimes mixed with additives to improve adhesion. The droplets are ultra-fine and evenly distributed, so they don't deform or disrupt the panel as it's taking shape. Thanks to this controlled spraying step, the product keeps a uniform structure and a smoother surface finish. After that, the edges of the drywall panel are precisely shaped by specialized machines, creating clean and even outlines. This step gives the product neat edges, making it easier to join and install at construction sites. Once the drywall panel is fully formed on the conveyor, it moves into the automatic cutting area. Here, sensors precisely measure the length of each panel and send signals for the industrial blades to drop in perfect sync. The sharp blades run continuously, cutting the sheets into standard sizes like 2.4 meters or 3 meters, depending on production needs. The cutting speed is carefully calibrated to prevent cracks or surface shifts. Afterward, each drywall panel is separated and neatly arranged on the conveyor to move on to the next stage. Thanks to this advanced cutting system, the final product always meets consistent quality standards. The next step is crucial. Each drywall panel is folded so the paper wrapping tightly hugs the gypsum core inside. The mechanical system uses lifting arms and automatic guides to bend the moving sheet with high precision. As the paper folds over, it forms a sturdy cover, holding the gypsum in place and protecting the surface from cracks. Without this paper layer, the gypsum would crumble easily, making transport and installation difficult. At the same time, the paper creates a smooth finish that makes painting or tiling much easier later on. Thanks to this folding process, drywall panels gain the strength and clean appearance they need before reaching the market. After that, the drywall panels are moved into a massive drying chamber to remove any excess moisture left in the core. Inside, the temperature is maintained between about 300 degree Celsius and over 660 degree Celsius, depending on the stage, and each drying cycle lasts around 30 minutes. Hot air is evenly distributed across all levels, making sure every panel dries consistently from the inside out. This step gives the drywall the hardness and strength it needs before moving on to the final finishing stage. Once the drywall panels are dry and stable, they move on to the edge sealing line. Machines apply special paper strips along the sides of each panel, both protecting and reinforcing their strength. The paper rolls come pre-printed with logos, product details, and technical standards, running continuously to keep the entire batch consistent. This process not only prevents edge chipping during transport, but also gives the manufacturer clear brand recognition. Forklifts carry stacks of finished drywall into the storage area, where they're neatly arranged into tall blocks. Thanks to this system, thousands of drywall